Welcome to the world of cats, creatures of elegance, mystery, and unparalleled grace. Throughout history, cats have captured our imaginations and found their way into our homes and hearts. Today, we'll unravel the mysteries of these enigmatic animals, exploring their ancient history, complex behavior, and the unique bond they share with us. Join us as we dive deep into the fascinating world of cats. Let's travel back in time, around 10,000 years ago, long before cats curled up on our sofas. In the Fertile Crescent, in a world where humans were beginning to cultivate crops, an unexpected partnership emerged. As humans stored their harvests, rodents became a problem, and in came the wild ancestors of our domestic cats, the African wildcats. These early felines were drawn to human settlements by the abundance of prey. Over time, a mutual understanding formed. Humans provided food and shelter, while cats kept their grain stores safe from pests. But it wasn't until ancient Egypt that cats truly rose to prominence. In Egypt, cats were revered as gods. The goddess Bastet, protector of the home and family, was often depicted with the head of a lioness or as a full cat. Killing a cat, even by accident, was punishable by death. Egyptian families would mourn their cats by shaving their eyebrows, a mark of deep grief. Cats weren't just pets, they were divine symbols of protection, fertility, and grace. Cats didn't remain exclusive to Egypt. As trade routes expanded, cats traveled the world, becoming beloved in various cultures. In ancient Rome, they were seen as symbols of liberty and were kept in homes to protect against pests. In Norse mythology, Freya, the goddess of love and beauty, rode a chariot pulled by two large cats. For the Vikings, these creatures symbolized strength and protection. But in medieval Europe, their fate took a darker turn. During the Middle Ages, cats, especially black cats, became associated with witches and superstition. Many were killed in fear of their supposed connection to dark magic. Ironically, this led to an increase in rats, which may have contributed to the spread of the Black Plague. Fortunately, in the centuries that followed, cats reclaimed their status as cherished companions. Today, they are loved in every corner of the world, whether they're revered for their beauty, their mysterious nature, or simply their ability to keep us company. Beyond their cultural significance, cats are remarkable creatures from a biological standpoint. Did you know that despite their domestication, domestic cats share about 95% of their genetic makeup with tigers? This explains a lot about their instincts and behavior, from stalking their prey to pouncing in a heartbeat. Cats are built for stealth. Their retractable claws allow them to silently stalk their prey, while their sharp hearing can detect even the faintest of sounds. They can rotate their ears 180 degrees, capturing every whisper of movement around them. And then there's their famed agility. Cats have an extraordinary ability to jump up to 6 times their body length in a single leap. This, combined with their flexible spine, is why they always seem to land on their feet, what we call the righting reflex. But don't be fooled by their acrobatic abilities. When it comes to energy, cats are expert conservers. Most cats sleep for 12 to 16 hours a day, an evolutionary trait from their wild ancestors who needed to save energy for hunting. Cats communicate in ways that are both subtle and complex. Their meows, purrs, and body language speak volumes, if we're willing to listen. Unlike dogs, who evolved to work alongside humans, cats are more independent. But this doesn't mean they don't crave affection. In fact, cats have developed a unique vocalization specifically for communicating with humans, the meow. Interestingly, adult cats rarely meow at each other. This sound is reserved for us, their human companions. Then there's purring, a sound often associated with contentment. But did you know cats also purr when they're frightened or in pain? It's believed that purring may be a form of self-healing, as the frequency of a cat's purr can promote tissue regeneration and reduce stress. When a cat purrs in your lap, it's not just a sign of affection. It might also be soothing itself. Beyond their vocalizations, cats show love through subtle gestures. headbutting, slow blinking, and even kneading their paws. These behaviors all have roots in their wild ancestors. Kneading, for example, is a comfort behavior, a reminder of kittenhood when they used the motion to stimulate their mother's milk. And when a cat gives you that slow blink, it's a sign of trust, a feline version of a warm smile. Now let's indulge in some fun cat trivia. Did you know that each cat's nose is unique, much like a human fingerprint? Or that the world's oldest known pet cat was found in a 9,500-year-old grave in Cyprus? And let's not forget about their incredible whiskers. These aren't just decorative. Cats use their whiskers to gauge whether they can fit through small spaces. If their whiskers touch something, they know they're too big to squeeze through. Here's another fascinating fact. Cats don't taste sweetness. Unlike us, they lack the sweet taste receptors. So while your dog might beg for a sugary treat, your cat probably couldn't care less. Despite their ancient roots and wild instincts, cats have evolved to fit seamlessly into modern life. Whether lounging in the sun, playing with a ball of yarn, or simply keeping us company during quiet moments, cats bring a sense of calm and companionship to our lives. For many, a cat's presence is comforting, their quiet companionship offering peace in a busy world. Though they may seem aloof at times, the bond between a cat and its owner is deep and meaningful, built on mutual respect and understanding. From their ancient beginnings in the wild to their role as beloved companions today, cats continue to captivate us with their mystery, grace, and quiet affection. Whether you're a lifelong cat owner or just beginning to discover the joys of feline companionship, remember each cat is a unique individual with its own personality and quirks. But one thing is certain, life is always a little brighter with a cat by your side. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the fascinating world of cats. Until next time, take care and don't forget to give your cat a little extra love today.